Hey guys, welcome back to J2 Nation. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day.
We're going to get right into it. I'm going to let Jamie give y'all the rundown of what's been going on, and then, we'll discuss where we are now and how great things are going at this point.
Alright guys, for starters, first problem, big problem, everybody knows about the engine. We got that one, taken care of, got it put in, got everything taken care of. Thought it was running good. I went and picked it up after I had somebody finish putting the exhaust in because we didn't have a lift and I couldn't get it all the way off on the ground. But the theft light came on when I was going down the highway. It died. I ended up thinking it was actually the fuel pump, so I bought a new fuel pump, put in it. That didn't fix it, so I started checking fuses. That wasn't the problem. And after just looking at really anything that I thought could be the problem and everything was good, I ended up having to take it to the dealership. They replaced my brake light fuse, charged me $240. We went and picked it up after work one night, me and Josh did. Got about halfway back and it died. Could not get it to crank back up. I ended up going and buying new coil packs, spark plugs, just all kinds of stuff for the car. Spent several hundreds of dollars. That ended up not doing anything. So I ended up having to take it to a mechanic. Went to a different mechanic this time. I didn't want to go back to the dealership because they were talking about replacing the wiring harness and just pretty much playing guessing games, and I couldn't really afford to do that. So well, anyway, he had it. He kept it for a couple days. He said, the only thing he could really think of without spending a lot of money would be finding a computer from one of the old Crown Vic police cars. Well, we thought that we found a computer that would work, but the year that I got actually could be, either or. It could have the anti-theft or not, and I actually ended up getting one that still had it, so that didn't work. Then I ended up waiting about a week. Then I told the mechanic, go ahead, I don't care what it takes, just, if you think you can fix it, take care of it. And he did, and about a week later he called. He said that he found the problem, and it was actually this right here, right inside the fender here. There's a constant control relay module, and that is actually what was wrong. And he said they were several hundreds of dollars to get a new one, or he was like, I can put in a toggle switch and bypass it and use payment for the labor I've already got in it, and then a little extra for this. And I was like, yeah, just go ahead and do that if it'll work. So that's what we did. We got it back. It was running really rough, had a bad misfire, but it was running. That was the important part. So I actually ended up, I didn't tell y'all this, but I ended up actually taking those coil packs back. I kept the spark plugs and I put the old coil packs back on it because of how much money that I ended up having to pay. But this past paycheck I went and got coil packs again, bought the same ones, and sure enough they took care of the problem, and she's been running great ever since. So we found some more issues with the car, like a lot of spots like this, clear coat, it's peeling up, minor little things like that. The top is actually in pretty bad shape. It's dry rotting, it's leaking everywhere. Right back here in the back's actually filled with water right now, so we're gonna have a video of that coming out soon, replacing the top of this thing. We'll also do a little video on all these spots right here where the clear coat's coming off. Touch that up. show y'all the fun part now, how this thing actually cranks up.
So what we've got here is a kill switch that is ran into the CCR module. And at this point now, to crank the car and bypass that theft trigger, you have to turn the ignition on, flip the switch, and it fires right up.